5 easy ways to improve yourself. What if I told you that you're just 5 simple habits away from completely transforming your life? What if the person you've always dreamed of becoming is actually closer than you think? Today, I'm going to share with you 5 proven strategies that successful people use every single day. These aren't complicated theories. These aren't expensive programs. These are simple, practical methods that anyone can start implementing right now. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to become the best version of yourself. So, stick around, because the 5th method I'm going to share will absolutely blow your mind. In this video, we will discuss some argument, real-life example, command, prohibition, analogy, micro-practice, example, life application, life rise, the decline of life to help you. The transformation promise, picture this. 6 months from now, you wake up feeling energized, focused, and genuinely excited about your day. Your mind is sharp, your body is strong, and you're making real progress towards your biggest goals. This isn't just a fantasy. This is what happens when you master these 5 fundamental habits. The average person tries to change everything at once and fails. But the top 1% of achievers focus on these specific areas. Don't make the mistake of thinking these are too simple to work. Simplicity is what makes them powerful. Method 1. Reading books. Let me start with the most underestimated superpower of our time. Reading books. Argument 1. Reading books is like having a personal mentor in your pocket. Every book you read is essentially downloading the wisdom of someone who has already walked the path you're trying to navigate. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest people in the world, reads 500 pages every single day. Bill Gates reads 50 books per year. These aren't coincidences. Real-life example 1. Consider Oprah Winfrey's story. She grew up in poverty, faced numerous challenges, but transformed her life through reading. She credits books with teaching her about possibilities she never knew existed. Today, she's not just successful, she's one of the most influential people on the planet. Command. Starting today, commit to reading for just 20 minutes every morning. Prohibition. Don't tell yourself you don't have time. If you have time to scroll social media, you have time to read. Analogy. Think of reading like compound interest for your mind. Every page you read today adds to your mental wealth tomorrow. Small exercise. Right now, grab a book from your shelf. Any book. Read just 1 page. Notice how your mind feels more engaged after just 60 seconds of reading. Application in life. Choose books that align with your goals. If you want to improve your relationships, read about psychology. If you want to build wealth, read about money management. If you want to be happier, read about mindfulness. Rise of life. Reading expands your vocabulary, improves your critical thinking, and exposes you to new perspectives. It literally rewires your brain for success. Fall of life. Without reading, you're limiting yourself to only your own experiences and knowledge. You're essentially choosing to live in a mental prison. Method 2. Meditation. Argument 2. Meditation is not just about relaxation. It's about training your mind like a muscle. In our hyper-connected world, the ability to focus has become a superpower. Argument 3. Studies show that just 10 minutes of daily meditation can reduce stress by 40% and improve focus by 60%. Your brain literally changes structure when you meditate regularly. Real-life example 2. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, was a dedicated meditator. He said that meditation gave him the clarity to make better decisions and the patience to think long-term. This mental clarity helped him create products that changed the world. Command. Start with just 5 minutes of meditation every morning. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Prohibition. Don't overthink it. You don't need special equipment or apps. Just you, a quiet space, and your breath. Analogy: meditation is like taking a shower for your mind. It washes away the mental clutter and leaves you feeling fresh and clear. Small exercise. Let's do this together right now. Close your eyes for 30 seconds. Take 3 deep breaths. Woo. Feel your mind becoming calmer with each exhale. Application in life. Use meditation before important meetings, difficult conversations, or when you feel overwhelmed. It's your reset button for mental clarity. Rise of life. Regular meditation increases your emotional intelligence, reduces anxiety, and improves your decision-making abilities. You become more patient, more creative, and more resilient. Fall of life. Without meditation, you're at the mercy of every emotion and external distraction. You react instead of respond, and you miss opportunities that require clear thinking. The compound effect. Here's something most people don't realize. Small daily actions compound into massive results over time. The person who reads 20 minutes a day will read 30 books in a year. The person who meditates 10 minutes daily will have practiced for 60 hours by year's end. These aren't just activities, they're investments in your future self. But we're just getting started. The next 3 methods will accelerate your transformation even faster. Method 3, regular exercise. Argument 4, exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and thinking better. When you exercise, your brain releases endorphins, which are natural mood elevators. Argument 5, regular exercise improves your memory, increases your energy levels, and enhances your creativity. It's literally a performance-enhancing drug for your entire life. Command: commit to moving your body for at least 30 minutes every day. This doesn't have to be intense gym sessions. Walking, dancing, swimming, or even gardening counts. Prohibition: don't use the excuse that you're too busy. If the President of the United States can find time to exercise, so can you. Analogy: think of exercise like charging your phone. You wouldn't let your phone die, so why let your body run on empty? Small exercise. Stand up right now and do 10 jumping jacks. Feel that energy boost? That's your body thanking you for movement. Application in life. Use exercise to solve problems. Take walking meetings. Work out when you're stressed. Your best ideas often come when your body is in motion. Rise of life. Regular exercise increases your confidence, improves your sleep quality, and extends your lifespan. You become more disciplined in other areas of your life. Fall of life. Without exercise, you're choosing fatigue over energy, weakness over strength, and depression over joy. Your body and mind will both suffer. Method 4, gratitude. Argument 6, gratitude is the fastest way to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's impossible to be grateful and miserable at the same time. Argument 7, research shows that people who practice gratitude are 25% happier and sleep better than those who don't. Gratitude literally rewires your brain for positivity. Command: every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Be specific. Instead of "I'm grateful for my family," write "I'm grateful for my sister's laugh when she called me yesterday." Prohibition: don't take your blessings for granted. The moment you stop appreciating what you have, you start losing it. Analogy: gratitude is like a magnifying glass for the good things in your life. It makes them appear bigger and brighter. Small exercise. Think of one person who has positively impacted your life. Right now, send them a quick text thanking them. Watch how good it makes you feel. Application in life. Use gratitude to overcome challenges. When facing difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how is this making me stronger? Rise of life. Gratitude attracts more positive experiences into your life. You become more optimistic, more resilient, and more attractive to others. Fall of life. Without gratitude, you focus on what's missing instead of what's present. You become bitter, entitled, and push away the very things you want. Method 5. Specific goals. Argument 8. Goals without specificity are just wishes. The difference between successful people and everyone else is that they know exactly what they want and when they want it. Argument 9. Harvard Business School found that students who wrote down their goals earned 10 times more than those who didn't. Written goals have power. Argument 10. Your brain has a filtering system called the reticular activating system. When you set specific goals, your brain starts noticing opportunities to achieve them. Command: write down your top 3 goals for the next 90 days. Make them specific, measurable, and time-bound. Prohibition: don't set vague goals like be healthier or make more money. Instead, set specific targets like lose 10 pounds by December 31st or increase my income by $5,000 in the next 6 months. Analogy: goals are like GPS coordinates for your life. Without them, you're driving around in circles. Small exercise. Pick one goal you want to achieve in the next 30 days. Write it down on a piece of paper. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Application in life. Break your big goals into daily actions. If your goal is to write a book, commit to writing 300 words per day. If your goal is to get fit, commit to 30 minutes of exercise daily. Rise of life. Specific goals give you direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. You become more focused and productive. Fall of life. Without specific goals, you drift through life reactive to circumstances instead of creating your own destiny. You wake up years later wondering where the time went. The integration challenge. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually implement all 5 methods? Here's the secret. Don't try to do everything at once. The most successful people master one habit at a time. Let me show you exactly how to integrate these into your daily routine. The daily integration system. Morning routine, 20 minutes. 5 minutes meditation. 3 minutes write down 3 things you're grateful for. 12 minutes read. Afternoon activity 30 minutes. Exercise or physical movement. Evening reflection, 5 minutes, review your goals. Plan tomorrow's actions. Commands start with just one of these methods for the first week. Master it, then add the second method. Prohibition. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to change everything overnight. Sustainable change happens gradually. Small exercise. Choose which method you'll start with tomorrow. Commit to it for just 7 days. What we learned from this video. Let's recap the 5 transformative methods we've covered. First, reading books expands your knowledge and perspective. It's like having access to the world's greatest minds. Second, meditation trains your mind for focus and clarity. It's your mental gym membership. Third, regular exercise energizes your body and boosts your mood. It's your daily dose of natural medicine. Fourth, gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's your happiness multiplier. Fifth, specific goals give you direction and purpose. They're your roadmap to success. The key insight is this. These aren't just individual habits. They work together synergistically. Reading gives you knowledge. Meditation helps you apply that knowledge wisely. Exercise gives you the energy to take action. Gratitude keeps you positive during challenges. Specific goals ensure you're moving in the right direction. When you combine all 5, you create a powerful system for continuous self-improvement. The transformation promise fulfilled. Remember at the beginning when I painted that picture of you 6 months from now? That energized, focused, goal-oriented version of yourself? That's not just possible, it's inevitable if you commit to these 5 methods. The question isn't whether these methods work. The question is, will you work them? Final command, choose one method. Start tomorrow. Commit for 30 days. Then add the second method. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now. If this video helped you understand the path to self-improvement, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content about personal development and success strategies. In the comments below, tell me which of these 5 methods you're going to start with. I read every comment and I'm excited to hear about your journey. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Your transformation starts today. I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deeper into building unstoppable habits. Until then, keep growing, keep improving, and keep becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us today. We hope something here touched your heart and reminded you of your own strengths. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What part spoke to you the most? How will you carry it into your life? Your voice matters. And when you share, you inspire more than you know. If this video gave you value, please like, subscribe, and pass it on to someone who might need this message today. Your support means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that uplifts, encourages, and empowers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growing, and never stop believing in your dream. Thank you.